Today, I'll be showing how to fix an exhaust pipe that has been completely severed from the catalytic converter without using any tools at all. That means no welding and no clamps. This will also work on any other broken part of your exhaust. And I can absolutely say that this fix, if done properly, will definitely last for years to come. Unless you bottom out your car or something crazy like that, this will last. So, let's get started. I bought this car in 2022 from Carvana, a company that I personally don't really like anymore. But that's a story for another time. Shortly after I bought the car, I was driving down a poorly maintained dirt road that I should have never driven this car down. And as luck would have it, I hit the mother of all potholes. When that happened, I completely blew apart my exhaust pipe. And the car still functioned just fine, but it sounded like it was basically straight piped. And if you're a professional welder with lots of equipment, this is an easy fix. However, I'm not that. So what I did was go to AutoZone and buy some somewhat hokey exhaust fixing products. And nothing seemed to work until I found the method that I'm about to show you now. And recently, driving down a similarly crappy road that I, again, should have not even been on, it happened again. In almost the exact same way. And the thing is, when you slam a 4,000-pound car down on anything, it can break. So I'm still very confident in this method. I mean, it did last for years. And if doing that can break my stock exhaust, then of course it can break whatever fix you come up with also. So since I do have to fix this again, I figured I'd share how to do it here. So all you're going to need is a couple of Tiger Patch exhaust repair kits and a tube of exhaust cement, all of which can be purchased at any auto parts store. Now the way the Tiger Patch works is, you take this long tape-like product and wrap it around your exhaust pipe. Simple enough, but when you do that, the exhaust needs to be hot in order to make the tape sticky enough to stay put. Also, the tape just isn't very bendy unless it's kind of melting, so you're probably going to burn yourself on the hot exhaust. And when this tape gets hot, it does get more flexible. However, that flexibility will likely lead to it separating from the exhaust pipe, and it will then not only not cover the hole in your exhaust anymore, but when it does harden, it'll start rattling around your exhaust pipe, making the sound even worse than before. Now, to fix all of that, I recommend adding some muffler cement to the Tiger Patch tape to help it stick, making it possible to do a cold application. So that way, you won't burn your hands, and you'll actually be able to wrap the exhaust pipe. After that, give it a day to set if you can, then turn your car on and let it get to temperature, and rather than the tape starting to droop off of your exhaust pipe, the muffler cement will actually hold it in place. So when the tape does harden, everything you've done will have not moved, and you will have created a permanent fix that will last forever, or until you hit another gigantic pothole that rips everything apart. But if you can avoid bottoming your car out, unlike me, you really won't ever have to mess with this again. But let me know what you think of this method in the comments section. Should I have bought a welder or paid a mechanic to do this for me? I personally don't think so, but I'd love to get your opinion. And while you're here, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Alright, till next time.